welcome back to my channel. So today is Super Bowl 50. Woo! This is just my get ready with me. Decided to film. I'm like, well, since I'm gonna get ready for Super Bowl 50, might as well just film it. Plus, what I did today is like a coppery, bronzy, it's like a coppery, smoky, bronzy type look that I did. Very much so digging dark, brownish, mauve lips, and I'm very much so into these type of colors lately, and into wing liner and just wham, glam, bam in your face. So if you like this look, then please keep watching, like and subscribe, and let's get.
Hi ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we're going to start off by using the NYX eyeshadow base in the skin tone, and what I like to use this for is pretty much to prime my oily eyelid, and then after I go ahead with a concealer brush from my BH Cosmetics Polka Dot Kit, I like to just place that product all over my eyelids. And after I do that, I go in with my finger and I like to just push that product in and just melt that into my skin as gentle and make it as natural and skin tone like as possible. Let's just prep those eyelids for when I put on my eyeshadows. Okay, once you're done with that, I like to use that same product and that same concealer brush. And what I do is I simply outline and conceal the little hairs from my eyebrows. And this is just so I can give it the shape that I want right before I go in with whatever eyebrow product that I'm going to use. At least this is like the outline for the shape that I really want to give it, and just to conceal all of those little hairs. Once I'm done doing that, again, I like to do the same tapping motion with my fingers and really blend that product out and push it into my skin and conceal those little baby hairs. Seriously, fingers are the best for this. I don't like using anything else but my fingers because I feel like it just blends everything out as natural as possible and just the way that I like it, you know? Okay, beautiful. Once we're done with that, we want to go in with my holy grail product right now for my eyebrows, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe. I like to take the smooth side first, brush my hair the way I want it, and then I go in with the actual product itself and just trace out my brows. And it's easy because the concealer already has the shape that I want. I really just have to fill it in and just give more precision and definition to the brows with the product itself, as you can see. And I just like to make the ends and the tail of my eyebrows a little darker than the inner portions of my eyebrows. And once I am done with that, what I like to do for some looks, like this one for example, is that I like to take tape and you just want to put that right under your eyebrows and you kind of want to try to make it as symmetrical as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect, but as you can see, I'm placing them on both sides, and you just want to press down to get a straight line. And then you go in with the eyeshadows that you want. Here I am using the shade Bandit from ColourPop. I absolutely love this color. I love it to death, seriously. And I am taking an EcoTools dual-ended brush. This is the fluffy blending side, and I'm just putting that right over top of the crease and pretty much blowing it out and making it as smoky and as blended as possible. I'm going to do that to both eyelids, obviously. And we're just going to blend and blend and blend. Then I'm going in with the Carli Bybel palette. I'm taking that beautiful copper looking color, and I am going to just put that all over my eyelid, and I just really want to pack that product, and I'm using an EcoTools dual ending shader side, and just packing that color all over the lid. Then with the Carli Bybel palette, I am taking the brown shade in her palette, and I am using a e.l.f. crease brush, and what you want to do is pretty much make a line right in the inside of your crease, so it's in between the Bandit color from ColourPop and in between the copper color from the Carli Bybel palette, and you really just want to define the eye. This is just to give it definition, and put that right in your crease and just keep blending that in as much as you can, just to give it a little bit more definition and a little bit more smokiness. Then I am going in with the Kathleen Light color from her quad Where the Light Is. Literally, the shade is called Kathleen Light, and it's an even more intense copper color because the one from the Carli Bybel palette was a little bit more natural looking, and I just wanted it a little bit more intense. Then here I'm going in with the Maybelline gel liner in Blackest Black, and I kept on the tape just so it can be, this is like a trick, you can just trace the line from the tape and go in and do your eyeliner or your wing, and that is what I'm doing. And when you're done, you just wanna, there you go, take it off, perfect line. Now I'm going in with that cream milky color from the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm just gonna highlight underneath my eyebrows, so right in between your eyebrows and that crease color. Then we're going in with this new foundation I bought. It is the Maybelline Smooth and Dewy foundation. I have the matte and poreless, which is my favorite, but I wanted to try this one because my skin has been much more drier, and I really like it. This is my color. I bought it in the shade 130, and I think it's a perfect color match. I like it, but I don't know, I need to keep trying it out because I liked it at first, and then afterwards it was kind of like, it's not oily at all. So, but yeah, and I blend that out with my Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. Then we are going to just use this Marc Jacobs eyeliner and put that in our waterline. It's just a plain black color, but I really, really like this eyeliner. Very creamy. Now we're taking a flat definer brush, and I am using that same Bandit color and just smoking that on the lower lash line. When you're done with that, I go in with the Becca Cosmetics Under Eye Brightening corrector, and I like to take my pinky and just place that where I have my dark circles under my eyes. And again, I use my finger for this. I like it best when I use my fingers than a brush because I can really press that product into my skin and blend it out so it's not cakey looking and it's just more natural looking. I really love this product. It really covers the under eyes. It is like my holy grail. I have to use this. Now, my favorite part, I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20. Or is it NC30? I don't know, but I'll put it in the description bar down below. I don't know if it's NC30 or NC20, and I'm just putting that underneath the eyes, on the bridge of my nose, chin, and forehead, and I like to just blend this out with a damp Real Technique sponge, the Miracle sponge, and I'm doing this to really brighten up the under eyes and the main points of my face. Brighten and highlight under the eyes, which is my favorite, and conceal, of course. Okay, here we're going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. Ooh, lots of products. And I am taking that banana shade and just further highlighting and setting that concealer everywhere where I put my concealer. So under the eyes, bridge of the nose, chin, and forehead. And that's really just to brighten that up and set it. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline, that new Luscious mascara. I really like that mascara. Like, it really, really gives definition to my eyelashes, to my poor eyelashes that I barely have. And then I'm going over top with the L'Oreal Carbon Black with Luminous Mascara. I love this mascara. Seriously, I love this. And I'm loving those two combinations. Now I'm going to contour, and I'm using the middle shade from the Kat Von D contour palette, and I'm taking my e.l.f. blending brush. I love this brush, and I'm just gonna place that product and blend it upward in my cheekbones and on my forehead. And I'm also gonna contour my nose with this brush and with that product, and then right on the jawline and underneath my chin. Now to bake, I am using this holy grail product, the RCMA No Color Powder. Oh my god, thank you Kathleen Lights. Seriously, I am going to bake with this and just put it everywhere where I put the concealer and underneath my contour to just clean that up. This powder is amazing. I love it, love it, love it. And it's made me fall in love with baking. Like, this makes such a difference. I just leave that on really lightly, and then I want to brush that product away, and it just cleans everything up. It just cleans up your mistakes and makes your makeup look even better. I really love this stuff, and I love that product. It is a must. Now I'm just furthering diffusing and blending that under my lash line with that bandit color and a flat definer brush. Now I'm taking my MAC blush palette, and this is in the shade Blushbaby, and I'm using an angled blush brush from my BH Cosmetics brush brush set. I love this brush for blush. Oh my goodness. And then I'm just putting that L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black mascara on my bottom lashes. To highlight, I am using Electric Slide Highlighter by ColourPop. This is such a pretty gold color. I absolutely love the formula and texture of ColourPop products, but this highlighter is just a pretty gold color. I really love it. You can go as subtle or as heavy as you like. Then I'm going in with the NYX lip liner in the shade Mauve and just line my lips. This is a very pretty mauve brown. It's really like a brown, but just with a purple undertone. I really love it. And then I'm going in with ColourPop's one of their newest shades in the Catherine Light collection in the color Taurus. I love this brown. It's like a warm brown. I don't know. I'm loving browns lately. I love it, love it, love it, and I love the formula. And then once we're done with that, we will be absolutely done with this look. Thank you so much for watching, and until next